That would probably be important so that you can actually hear me. What's up, everybody? This is Ivan at Watch the Breaks. Just double checking the Twitter as I always do at the beginning of this to make sure that it is broadcasting properly. Oh, and I can actually see your comments down below. So if I look down below, it's because I'm looking at the Twitter with this new camera setup that I love so much. Also got to just shut my door real quick. See the donk? So short one today. I am way backed up on my mail, but I did have to get to two things. I'm hoping that I can get to the others. You know I like doing videos when I get mail days from friends, and I just don't always have time to do mail day videos. So that said, this is a very special mail day from two incredibly special people, and they've been sitting way too long. One is from Tony's Hobby Vault. If you follow him on social media, absolutely incredible collector, has an incredible collection. I'm praying and hoping that one day we can meet together in person, have dinner, get to see each other that way. But for now, he just sends crazy stuff through the mail. Another one is Scott Berger. And while me and the Berg disagree about mustard, I love Scott. He's an incredible guy, great collector. Has actually been going through some tough stuff this past year too. So the fact that he found time to send out a random bit of cards is just insane. And I love you, Scott. I hope that you're doing well. He's got one of the coolest, most eclectic, widest collections that you'll ever see. So check out Scott S. Berger Boston, and let's see what he has for me. Hey, some Cubs. As I've been going through cards, thought you would appreciate more than I would. Enjoy. I don't know how much you would appreciate them, Scott, but I know that I will definitely appreciate these, especially just looking at the front. I don't think I actually have any of this guy. Oscar De La Cruz is on the front. So we've got Bowman Chrome Oscar De La Cruz. We've got a Chicago Cubs Stadium card from 2019. Tops, it looks like. Yep. We've got an old, is this 88 Fleer? 87 Fleer? Dave Gumpert. I don't have that card in my collection. I'm 99% certain. 1991 Fleer, Sean Dunston. Love that. Such a great set. Had generally lots of good images in it, too. This one's fun. Matt Garza. He was lights out for a little bit. Oh, speaking of lights out, Carlos Zambrano, Big Z. Oh, he was... I know he lost it a bit. His emotions got the better of him. He got frustrated. But man, he was intimidating and scary. At the same time, on the same squads back then, we had Aramis Ramirez, and I love this card, even though it's not a real autograph. But that 2007 Topps design, I think, was one of the more underrated designs of theirs over the years. We've got some more recent Topps singles here. Javier Baez with that incredible dive, and then the team cracking jokes. Craig Kimbrell on a Topps Chrome. I don't think I have that one either. Donruss Starlin Castro. This is a beautiful card right here. Look at that. Albert Almora. Leaping defense there. Almora is one of my favorite of the lower tier guys, but man, I loved what he did for us during our championship run. And even beyond. Hey, check this out. Doubles. 2 Steve Hendersons from 1982. Cannot go wrong with that. Man, I definitely had this card back in the day. Drew Hall. I had just about all of 1989 Donruss. Paul Noach. That's funny. I had forgot that he even played for them, but he was in one of the very first video games I ever played. We used to have a baseball video game on the old Atari computer. Darren Jackson. This one's a beauty. I think Topps Turkey Red does not get the respect it deserves. Mark Grace. That's from 2020, but I don't think I have that one, even though I definitely have opened more product recently than I did the decade before. Paul Kilgus. Crazy thing is I don't even remember this. I do remember this card card and player, Rick Rona. I think I mailed him a while, but like when I was a kid. Thad Bosley. Sean Dunston from 1991 Topps. That's a beauty. Jamie Moyer from his early stint with the Cubs. People forget his rookie was with the Cubs. Went on to a storied career. And then Wilson Contreras. So this is an absolutely awesome stack of good Cubs. You were right, Scott. I definitely appreciate that and love that, man. Thank you. I hope that other people share as much joy as I do from what you've brought. So make sure you're following Scott. He's not the kind that would even ask for it, but he has some great hobby content, great hobby opinions. All right, so next up from Tony's Hobby Vault, Tony Yee. Looks like this one might be... No, it's stacked. It's stacked in here. So let's see what Tony decided to just randomly throw my way. Tony collects Andrew Benintendi, collects Darius Baisley, he collects Ichiro. That was his first love. There's actually articles on his Ichiro collection on I believe Beckett, Cardboard Connection, some other good sites. Who else? Oh, he's collecting Pierre Gasly. I love that. Awesome. So, I'm really excited to see what this is. So we're going to start off with the surrounding package. So he threw a little. He's from up in the Washington area. And again, I mentioned Ichiro. So he threw a Topps Chrome Ken Griffey Jr. on top there, which is a beautiful card. There's some guys that you don't have to necessarily collect them in order to just love and appreciate every card of them that you pull. I don't think I've ever sold a Griffey because you just got to love and appreciate it. And that's a pretty cool card, how they got him on the Home Run Derby there. And then on the back, we've got this Patrick Mahomes. So I'm going to put that down and see what this is. This is a Score Deep Dive. So that is cool. What's extra cool about this card is that the front, has this like deep dive underwater thing, but then the back actually shows the full picture where it came from. And it looks like it's against the Rams. So I can't tell if trolling or just thought cool card of a future great, future all-time great. But thank you, Tony. I do appreciate it. And then here's what he said. I still haven't actually looked at the card, but I do see Ivan. I pack pulled this years ago. Wave parallels don't get much love, but I love them. Take care. And the first thing I see down here is 3B, which means third base. Could this be an orange wave second year, first year rookie card of my guy, Kris Bryant? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, Tony. So Orange Wave, I don't know how rare or not rare they were back then, because it's not numbered, as you can tell. But wow, this is an absolutely beautiful card of Kris Bryant, my number one PC, my number one guy I collect. Thank you, Tony. This is super, super cool. I can't believe you thought of me with this. Man, you gotta come to LA sometime. I've got a stack of stuff. Tony also refuses to send his address. It's impossible to get it. He sends stuff with no return address on it. Hope nothing's ever lost in the mail for you, Tony. That's what I pray. But man, you gotta come to LA sometime. I owe you dinner. I have a stack of stuff for you that I don't know how to send it because you won't accept it. Ah! Thank you, man. This is super, 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 super cool. I'm going to get out the label maker and label it right now. So, also, super fun thing. Because I've been collecting for years now since social media came up. And I love... I've actually gotten in the habit of... it's cool if you pack pull something and can send it. But man, sometimes I'll just see something on eBay and just buy it and send it to a friend instead. Because it's just faster, right? It's so easy. But... getting one of these and putting little labels on the backs. So putting a little label on the back of this card so I never forget where it came from. Look at that. Tony's Hobby Vault. Something super fun that I've started doing the last few years. and it makes me really happy to always be able to remember where this orange wave Kris Bryant came from. So, thank you, Tony. Dude, you're incredible. You're way too kind. Thanks for sharing joy with others in the hobby. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.